Well, very grand and glorious day, everyone. Grand and glorious day to you today on this amazing day. Sorry about that. Sitting here holding my phone and just wanted to reach out. It's been a while, and I'm getting ready to get in the kitchen and do some cooking just for the health of it. And I want to invite you to come along, of course, and to talk to you about a few things today that really kind of bothered me. First of all, I was in the grocery store and the pushing of the vaccination agenda. You can go to the grocery store and get vaccinated. Really? Are you kidding me? And, do your research on flu vaccinations and look at the real statistics, not the ones that they're force feeding you. Please, please, please. And it just made me think about all of the persuasive propaganda. I guess that's probably um, let's see, it's not an oxymoron, but it's a double something because persuasion, propaganda is persuasive. And I just want to remind you to ask your questions, ask many, many questions. Ask questions of everyone, everywhere, all the time, starting with, "Hi, how are you doing today?" And find out for yourself, question for yourself. What makes you feel good? What supports your mental health, your emotional health, your spiritual health? Don't take my word for it. Look at all the years of research that I've done and also research for yourself. If we're in a system that doesn't heal us, then what is going on? Question that. Do I need all of these meds? Can I wean off these meds? Remember, healthy people don't take medicine. Healthy people take supplements, but not medicines. And that's a very scary thing that we're at right now. So we want to make sure that we keep our um, supplement ability to supplement our health. I was just looking at this, wondering if there's another camera on my phone, but that's just paranoid me. And in this we're moving from interesting times, which was the old Chinese curse, to amazing times. We're moving up in this scale of consciousness. We are awakening. We are awake now, and we realize how much we've been duped. And, but that's a good thing to realize that. And we can't beat ourselves up because we've been duped for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 100 years, 1,000 years, whatever it is. But what we can do is we've got to raise our own personal energetic frequency. We've got to raise our vibration. We have got to resonate at a higher level of expression and experience, because otherwise the negativity is going to continue. I just got off the phone with a friend that I've been helping out. And, she's got a lot going on. She's been very down, and we've been praying for her. And I just got off the phone with her, and her voice sounds so much lighter because she's had a couple of wonderful things happen to her today. And so she's buoyed her energy, and she sounds better, and she feels better. And when we sound better, feel better, we're experiencing better, and we're contributing to the collective. Whereas if we're down, if we're out, if we are negative, pessimistic, complaining, we're draining the collective. We're contaminating the collective. And it is our own personal responsibility to commune together, to commune in our consciousness for the benefit of living a more right, light life. It's really kind of sad and scary if we buy into all that they're force feeding us and realize that we are being hypnotized. We're being lied to. This is a form of hypnotization. I'm trying to wake you up. But I realize too, when I'm sitting here mesmerized by my phone, when I get into my, serial watching on YouTube or whatever it is, that I'm being hypnotized. And so that's why we must question everything. We must raise our own personal frequency. We must commune together and respect each other and love each other aside of whatever you think is separating you from others, you from them. We are. That's all we are. We are powerful. We are dynamic. I am healthy, happy, grateful. That's how we raise that frequency. And there's no shaming and no blaming of anybody else for our own personal hell that we are creating on earth. But what we want to do is we want to create heaven on earth, don't we? So we have to take and the time and do those things that raise our personal frequency, eliminating the toxins, meditating, meditate. Meditation is the key. Feed ourselves, nourish ourselves of body, of mind, of soul. Really, that's about all that we're talking about on this series and together. Together we will raise the frequency. And if more than 50% of us would be laughing and dancing and delighting in the majority of our day, we would shift this from the point of no return where we are right now to the point of return, which I do believe that we can. We must commune within with our higher beings, with the beings of love and light, with the truth, with the Christ consciousness. We must nourish our body so that we get the toxins out, and nourish our homes and the people in our homes. And please protect the children. Allow children to have their innocence. Keep them away from this technology that wants to rob them of their innocence. Let's go back to real books, okay? Let's go back to reading to our children, holding them, loving them, protecting them for as long as possible. Because anybody who says, well, kids need to learn to be tough, or kids need to learn that the world's an evil place, you are not protecting your children. They don't need to learn anything about that until they're much older. And a good childhood is the only way that we can reverse this. We've got to nourish the little ones and their minds and stop the indoctrination now. So I'm beginning to get a headache from holding this technology right here. They're probably beaming into my brain on that. So we'll let this go for now. I'm going to upload this, and I'm wishing you well. Please share this. Thank you for your support. And I can't wait to go into the kitchen with you. And I've got let's see, I unloaded my groceries. So we're going to start in the refrigerator, the clearing out, and then I'm going to see what we have and what we can nourish our bodies and our minds with. Remember to surround yourself in your protection practice every day, the full protection of God, the full armor of God, your pink armor, your pink shield of armor, to above and below, centering with the in, to the right and the left, in front of and behind, above and below, centering within. May you be divinely guided, directed, protected, so that you can be effective in bringing about the Christ consciousness, the light, the love, the enlightenment. Wake up, wake up, wake up! That's all for now.